Okay, this video is a review of vertical angles. Okay, vertical angles are a pair of angles that are across from each other at the point where two lines intersect. So we have a line here, a line here. They're intersecting at one point. This formation results in the vertical angles A and B. A and B are vertical angles. Okay, a pair of vertical angles formed by two intersecting lines that are opposite each other. They are equivalent, meaning they are the same. So in this case here, we have A and B are vertical angles to each other. C and D are vertical angles to each other. Whatever the measure of A is, B is the same. So if this was 50 degrees, this would be 50 degrees. The same is true for C and D. They are vertical angles. They will be equivalent to each other. Whatever C is, D is. If C is 150 degrees, D will be 150 degrees. Okay? So if we look at this set right here, we can identify sets of vertical angles. So let's look here at this pair of intersecting lines. We have vertical angles AED and CEB. These two angles are vertical to each other. They are the same and vertical. Looking the other way, AEC and DEB are also vertical angles. Okay? They are opposite each other, created by the two lines intersecting, sharing that one single point. And whatever the measure of this side is, this would be the same over here. Now, if we look over here at this set, we have line intersection and then this extra line. Well, this is going to be where you might get tripped up in terms of understanding of vertical angles. So looking at this right now, we can say that angle HJF is vertical and therefore the same or equivalent to GJI. So if this was 70 degrees, this angle would be 70 degrees. And looking here, okay, we can say that FJI is vertical to HJG. This whole angle here is equivalent to this angle here. This line does not create any vertical angles because it doesn't pass through that vertex all the way through. So don't get tripped up on that. It has to be where two lines intersect and those two angles are across from each other. Now, HJK plus KJG will be equivalent to FJI. Okay, so the combination of these two is equivalent to this because this whole angle here is vertical to this whole angle at the bottom.